Welcome viewers to part 8 of my Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu playthrough. In the last part I went through the Rock Tunnel, visited 3 new cities, and also caught my most favorite Pokemon of all. How are you doing, Cypress Polly? Do you love being by my side? Especially because I'm a big fan of you? You should be. I love you, Cypress Polly. But I decided that in part 8, I'm now gonna venture through the Pokemon Tower. And it's bound to be pretty spooky. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be, judging from the music. Oh, and here's something I need to show you. Look at the way a Porygon follows you around. Look at the way it's moving, it's like it's constantly stuttering. Is that how a Porygon usually moves around? I would have expected it to be able to move more smoothly, you know? I don't know why it moves like that, it's just weird. But I'm still gonna keep my favorite Pokemon by my side. Oh hey, here's an item. And you also saw Ashton up there. Which of course means it's time for another battle with him. And yeah, CP is currently in the lead. Hey Ashton, I saw you run in here. As well as that Cubone. Was that your Cubone? Die? What are you talking about? Pokemon never die in battle. Which is why I never say words like kill or die whenever I take out an opponent's Pokemon. Because you should all know that Pokemon never die in battle, they just faint. Oh yeah, my Pokemon are doing well alright. Especially after I leveled them up some more off camera. I may have forgot to mention that in the beginning of this part. Not that it really matters, but... Cypress Polly, get out there! And teach that Pidgeotto a lesson. So these are the moves that my Porygon knows right now. Sidekick, Thunderbolt, Tri-Attack, and Barrier is just a move that raises defense. Now heck, I'll start off with that. And unfortunately, a Porygon doesn't have very good speed. So most Pokemon are bound to be more fast than it. I'll just use Barrier again and then start attacking. Don't let that sand in your eyes mess you up, CP. You can fight it. You can fight the sand attack. I also really hope that Cypress Polly will want to learn the move Conversion later on. Conversion is a move that can transform Cypress Polly into a Psychic type. So whenever I face, like, a Poison or a Fighting type, then CP will become... Well, mostly the Fighting type moves will not be very effective against Cypress Polly when it uses Conversion, but... I think I'll leave it out for Gloom. I mean, it does know Sidekick as well. That's it, Cypress Polly. Go all psychotic on his Gloom. And I guess I'll finish it with Tri-Attack. A Porygon is a normal-type Pokemon, by the way, so Tri-Attack should do plenty of damage. Way to go, CP. You're doing great. But now would be a good time to switch you out. Especially to get all the sand out of your eyes. Get out there, King. Also, King will evolve into Marowak after it levels up again. Apparently, Cubones evolve at level 28, but of course I always want to show off all of my Pokemon's evolutions. Plus, King now knows Bone Meringue when I leveled him up. Definitely a step up from Bone Club. Oh, but it's not gonna take Jolteon out. And apparently Jolteon was the Eevee evolution of Ashton's choice. Hyper Potion! Oh, come on! Using health restoration items is my thing, you hear me? Another Bone Meringue better finish it this time. Give it a face full of Double Bone, King. Nice job. And that's it. I wouldn't say I train my Pokemon too well, I just do it fairly well. Yes. In fact, I have a Cubone. You saw me send that out. Yeah, but whose Cubone is that? Is it yours? Looks like we're gonna find out. Well, Heatwave was clearly the lowest level Pokemon in my party, so I better start leveling him up some more. Oh, wait, I forgot about that coach trainer. But wait, what's going on here? Well, that Cubone has to belong to Ashton, since he really wants to find it. What the heck? What is that? Ghosts. Oh my god. Well, he's clearly afraid of a ghost. But I'm not. Hey, it's that Cubone. And I'm guessing it just scared the ghost off. Huh. I wonder what that Cubone is all sad about. But now, let's get this coach trainer out of the way. Oh, so you're afraid of the ghosts too? Can't say I'm surprised. Maybe a Pokemon battle will get your mind off that fear. She has only one Pokemon? Just a Geodude, really? I better not use Heat Wave against it. Quack, get out there. Oh god, that was stronger than I thought it'd be. Crap! Well, okay, fine, take my Psyduck out. It's not like I really care much for it. I'm gonna be replacing it eventually. Ayana, I hope you can withstand the Rock Slide better than Quack. Well, thank god it missed that time. Did I mention already that Rock Slide can cause flinching? Well, it can. Apparently I gave you another thing to fear. The fact that I'm much stronger than you. And thank you for the Pikachu candies. Now if you excuse me, I gotta get through this tower and evade all the ghosts that come along. And there are also trainers in the Pokemon Tower. I want to revive my Psyduck first. And I do want to give it full health as well. Now every trainer that you face, well, aside from Ashton and the coach trainer, all the other trainers in the Pokemon Tower have nothing but Ghost-type Pokemon. See that? She has a Ghastly. Of course that Ghastly will stand no chance against my Arcanine. And she has another Ghastly, of course. The original 150 Pokemon had only 3 Ghost-type Pokemon, Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar. So, of course, you'll mostly be facing Ghastlys and Haunters here. I really don't think any of the trainers here will have a Gengar. Heatwave, you deserve a rare candy for leveling up again, and for winning me this battle. So, here you go, buddy. So I guess now I'll put King back in the lead. There's something else I want to show off here. In fact, this is also something else that I didn't mention about the Let's Go games until now, but the Pokemon in the Let's Go games have no abilities, like in all other Pokemon games. Like, Pikachu won't have static, nor will, well, believe it or not, none of the Ghost-type Pokemon will have Levitate either, which means they can be affected by Ground-type moves, just like in the Generation 1 Pokemon games. Of course, Pokemon have no abilities in the Gen 1 games either, not until Gen 2, but apparently in the Let's Go games, all of the abilities were left out. So of course in any other Pokemon game, Boomerang wouldn't work on Ghastly because it has Levitate, but obviously not here, as you saw. And this is also something that happens if you touch the ghosts. Rather than engaging it in a battle, you get teleported back to the first floor. Which of course means you're going to want to avoid them at all costs whenever you're going through this tower. In fact, I should probably use a repel, assuming that it will work on the ghosts. I think I'm going to start speeding things up here now. There you go, King. No more poisoning for you. There will be one floor of the Pokemon Tower that has a small area that fully heals your Pokemon. I think it's called a Purification Zone, or something like that. And aside from the trainers, you'll find a ton of items as well. Wow, you actually saw me from that far away. And King is gonna evolve after this battle. Nice work, my boneheaded friend. And here comes my Marowak. Look at you, King. Have you become a new Pokemon or what? Small and weak? I wouldn't say that. And Sword Stance? Do I really want to teach it that? Okay, fine. Why not? I can always just use another Dig TM on King anyway. Uh-oh. She has the evolved form of the evolved form of Ghastly. I'm gonna have King take it on. I almost said Gengar. Of course, Gengar's the final evolved form, but she's got a Haunter. As if that's really gonna frighten King. You're gonna pay for that Sucker Punch. With only one bone slap to the face. Or should I say one bone whack to the face. Teleport? Really? That move is practically useless. Not to mention it's the only move that an Abra starts off with. And the only move an Abra can learn by itself. It can learn other moves, but you have to use TMs on it. Quack should evolve into Golduck after it levels up again, when it gets to level 30. My god, Cyber's Polly just keeps getting stuck against whatever these things are. And the ghosts are everywhere. I don't think the repel's working. Oh, this is the floor with that... Again, I don't remember what this is called. The thing that heals up your entire Pokemon team. She said what a nightmare after I beat her. And yeah, that was indeed a nightmare to her. Got me another nice nugget. But now let's step in here. Purified and protected space. Well, okay. But it does indeed heal your entire team. So you can always just come back to it whenever you want to heal up your Pokemon. And you can use it as many times as you want. And I might as well not use another repel. Oh boy, I got an Ice Stone. Boy, are these channelers obsessed with Ghastlies or what? Also, doesn't it seem lazy to you that every single channeler in the Pokemon Tower look exactly the same? Not to mention they're all female? I mean, could the developers not have created any male channelers? Not to mention create a few different outfits for them? Hey, are you... Okay, she is a trainer. There are no zombies in this tower, just ghosts. Ah, yes, conversion. Just what Cyber's Polly needs. Forget barrier. Conversion is just the move. Okay, better step in here again. Now let me first check and make sure that... Well, I forget exactly what conversion does. I mean, it doesn't just turn a Porygon into a Psychic type, but... Oh my god. I keep forgetting which button it is, but... Changes the type to become the same type as the move on top of the list. Okay, so... As long as Psychic stays on top of the list, then Porygon will become a Psychic type when using Conversion. Which of course means that if Thunderbolt was on top, then it'll become an Electric type instead. I think you get the idea. I also just realized that me and High Voltage are still wearing our sailor outfits as if we really need to keep wearing them. So let's go back to the sports outfit. Oh wait, I forgot that I got a Diglett cap for High Voltage, so I'll let him wear that for a while. And he can keep the sunglasses on too. And back to my default outfit too. That's better. I can't let that ghost touch me. Boy, do I love that purification space. I do believe I battled everyone on this floor. I think this may be the top floor. Yup, it definitely is. So, get ready to see Quack evolve into Golduck. Okay, never mind. Looks like 30's not the level it evolves. Well then, I don't remember what level it evolves. Well, I definitely need to let Heat Wave rest up while he's poisoned, but... Oh, no, wait. Never mind, you already seen King in action as a Marowak. Oh, you can't be serious. It really avoided that. Just in case it uses Shadow Ball again. I'm definitely not going to use Conversion here, otherwise Cypress Poly will become weak to ghost moves. Wow, these ghosts are everywhere. Where are the Ghostbusters when you need them? Now, when you come over here, you get another cinematic that shows this. It's a huge ghost! And it talks. Oh, it really doesn't want me to go any further here. Oh god. I understand high voltage, it does look terrifying. It really doesn't want me to go over to those stairs. So I'm afraid you can't go any further, or you can't get to the stairs until later. So I might as well just let them catch me so I can take a shortcut. Alright, gotta come back to this tower later. But journeying for this tower is not all I'm doing in Part 8. I am gonna head back to Celadon City, and not to face the gym, but to, well, you'll see what I'll be doing there. Oh wait, it's Jesse and James. What are they doing here? So they were ordered to come here? Looking for an old man named Fuji? Oh, so they tried to get to the stairs on the top floor too. Uh-oh, it's that Cubone. Oh no, don't even think about kidnapping that Cubone. Game Corner? They're going to a Rocket Game Corner in Celadon. Something tells me that Cubone does want its mother. Oh my god, they took the Cubone away. But yes, that Game Corner is exactly where I'm going next. Seriously? Stealing Cubone's skull to sell it? Now that's messed up. That skull belongs to Cubone's dead mother. I know full well about that. So it's time to get over to that Game Corner and save the Cubone. And you can see that grunt right there is guarding the entrance to... I forget what this building is called. It's oh yeah, Silph Company, that's what it is. You do need to adventure into Silph Company later. But you won't be able to until you get 5 gym badges. And I still only have 3 right now. But I will take on the next gym in the next part. Plus I still haven't battled this coach trainer yet. Who do I want to start off with? I'll keep Heatwave in the lead. Yes, I'm ready to battle you so I can get hopefully a good prize from you. Bring out Farfetch'd. Okay, we still haven't seen that Pokemon yet. Farfetch'd is known as the Wild Duck Pokemon, who's always carrying a league around. Feel the burn, Farfetch'd. Feel it. Facade. That's a move that can deal even more damage while the user has a status condition, I think. Well, that Wild Duck went down. Wigglytuff. Okay. Well, Wigglytuff is... I think it's... Well, it's definitely a fairy type, but I don't know if it's also a normal type. I think I'll leave Heatwave out for that too. And no doubt Wigglytuff also has Facade. Let's go with Heatwave, of course. Well, it still did a decent amount of damage anyway. I think I'll do it again. Then I'll give Wigglytuff a good old 3rd degree burn. And I take it, yep, the Facade TM is exactly what I get. And I was right about it dealing more damage with status conditions. Better stop here first, again. And this here makes me wonder if your starter Pokemon actually does go back into its Pokeball during the Pokemon Center healing. But now, the game corner that Team Rocket mentioned is right here. In fact, there are 2 entrances. This one right here is where you go to exchange coins for a... Oh, no, wait. Okay, never mind. It just leads to the same place. In the Generation 1 and 3 games, the door to the right leads to a separate room where you exchange coins for a prize. And look, there's Jesse and James right there. Too busy playing arcade games, apparently. Uh-oh, they already gave the Cubone to someone else. A hidden entrance to their hideout? Oh, them and their big mouths. Why would they even say all that out loud? I mean, there are clearly other people in here. But you can see that this Team Rocket grunt is guarding a poster for some reason. That poster must be something pretty special to Team Rocket. You can't tell me to go away. I'm gonna make you go away. Once you lose to me in battle. Time to get that dirty rat out of the way. Sizzle it skizzle, heat wave. Oh, of course. Eradicate always has to have more speed. Even more speed than an Arcanine, unexpectedly. Now, I must insist you get out of the way of that poster and let me take a look at it. Yep, that hideout is gonna be discovered right here, right now. Ooh, that seemed to have opened this. This is the secret entrance to Team Rocket's hideout. Which of course means there are Team Rocket grunts everywhere that demand you to battle them. So let's just get this over with. His Golbat clearly couldn't take the heat. Once again, not only are there a lot more trainers to battle, but items to get to, and I think this hideout only has 4 floors to go through. Mighty candies. Those sound good. Okay, you can see there's an elevator right there. I obviously can't get to it right now. Wait, you're a spy? You're not really a Team Rocket grunt? Well, of course I'm here to beat them. Never did I think somebody else would be willing to beat them too. And she gives you a Team Rocket outfit for both you and your starter. Well, that was very nice of her. Let's get geared up right now. Yeah, gonna make myself look like a Team Rocket grunt, even though it's not gonna fool any of the real grunts. And now it's your turn, High Voltage. Again, he can keep the sunglasses on. Yeah, we both look good, dressing up like Team Rocket, huh? So, he's got a Hypno, which I had in an earlier part, but I wasn't really planning to keep it very long. And sadly, you never did see my Hypno in action. Sorry about that. Is that really all you got? I would have expected you to use a sidekick move. all of Team Rocket is gonna surrender to me soon enough. Now, when you come across here, there are these floor tiles that causes you to not just move along them, but spin as well. And good thing that doesn't make me or High Voltage too dizzy. You really need to keep navigating around these tiles, especially if you want to get all the items around here. Oh nice, I got the TM for Rest, a move that fully restores your Pokemon but also puts them to sleep. I do believe there's another item over there. There it is. The power point up, it just increases what one of the moves of your Pokemon's. It increases your Pokemon's power points of one move by 1. Like you have to choose a specific move you want to use it on. Now you need to go up these stairs. Sweet, a Hyper Potion, which restores even more health than a Super Potion. Well, that should be everything to get in this room. Okay, so you don't have to go here, but again, if you want to get more EXP for your Pokemon and more items, then you might as well do so. And here you go, King. Something to cure that paralysis from that glare the Arbok did on you. Also, I should probably reorganize King's moves and put Boomerang on top. Time to move on to the next floor. Gotta go even lower into Team Rocket's hideout. Ooh, Dark Pulse. Now that's a pretty good Dark-type move, but I don't think any of my Pokemon can learn it. Nope, nobody. That's unfortunate. Oh boy, even more spinning tiles. I do love my rare candies. There may be another set of stairs around here. There they are. Now down here is where, well, it should be where you need to go next. Got another power point up, and in here, another hyper potion, and this is definitely where you need to go. That grunt over there has, well, the item that he's guarding is a key you need to get. A key to the elevator. He obviously won't give it up without a battle. And the elevator is gonna lead you to where Team Rocket's boss is. Of course, any Pokemon fan, especially those who have played the Generation 1 and 3 games, know exactly who the boss is. And I'm pretty sure that boss won't be so tough. Plus, this may be the first time we all see a Grimer in action. Well, then again, it's already out, so it doesn't get to use any moves on my Marowak. Now, I know you have the key to the elevator, so you better give it to me. Wait, what's he doing? Wait, hey. Hey, I earned that key. Wow, he actually threw it up there, plus you can see Jesse and James in another room. I'm so gonna get you for that. But, so to get the key, you need to go through, or, well, actually your starter Pokemon needs to go through the air vent here. But first you need to find a way to boost yourself up so you can reach. Such as this chair right here. And then, I am about to send high voltage into the vent, so he can get the key. Go get that key, HB. And remember to bring it back to me. Plus, you take control of your starter Pokemon for this part. That's pretty nice, I guess. And just have it go across here. And now you get the lift key. No, you guys didn't hear anything. Nor do you see any Pokemon climbing up here to get a key. Yeah, that's right, it was your Meowth stomach. He's hungry. That's what you were hearing. Great work, HB. And of course, as you may have guessed, you do have to face Jesse and James again when you get over there. Of course, they won't be a problem at all. And most likely, both their Pokemon will have evolved by now. Their Ekans and Kopping will now have become Weezing and Arbok, just like in the anime. Oh, okay, I did get all the items here. But now I need to go back to, I believe it's this floor. So, let's finally take an elevator ride. And the elevator is the only way for you to get to the 4th floor. Just let me grab the item over here. And I might as well heal up King as well. Jesse and James, we meet again. Hey, I told you, I am no twerp. Why would I ever want to join these criminals? Of course not. You know full well I'm here to save that Cubone you kidnapped. They clearly want revenge on me for getting those fossils. And just as I thought, their Pokemon are now fully evolved. And get a load of this. High Voltage, a Pikachu, is teaming up with the Pokemon that it used as its scapegoat after that Japanese episode caused the seizure attacks. In case you don't know, it's the only episode of the anime that Porygon was featured in, which only aired in Japan because, as I mentioned, it was known for causing seizure attacks. And that episode featured a series of flashing red and blue strobes. And believe it or not, it wasn't even Porygon who caused those strobes. From what I heard, Pikachu fired Thunderbolt at an oncoming missile, which is exactly where those strobes occurred. So, basically, it was Pikachu's fault that the seizure attacks happened. Believe me, it's a fact. And, apparently Porygon got blamed for it instead because, well, obviously, they couldn't ban the star Pokemon, which was Pikachu. And as a result, Porygon got banned from ever appearing in any other anime episode, which was really sad. Same thing with its 2 evolved forms. Which is why I despise Pikachu, because it caused my favorite Pokemon to get banned from the anime. And right now, you're seeing my Pikachu team up with Porygon. Oh hey, I still haven't used Conversion yet. Give that Arbok a good zap HP. Oh jeez. Oh my god! Why? Oh, Cyber's Poly's going down. I hate squeezing an Arbok so much. Oh hey, look what I got, Team Rocket. I have Cubone's evolved form right here. And he's prepared to make you pay for knocking out my Porygon. That's right, Weezing is going down right now. Now I do want to send Cyber's Poly back out. That way it can get its revenge on Team Rocket. Just let me heal it up again. And then switch High Voltage out. This is your chance for revenge, Cyber's Poly. They won't take you down this time. Oh, come on! I obviously hate that too. Many times the opponents get lucky enough to poison my Pokemon. I want CP to get its revenge, right now. Stay with us, CP. You can take out Arbok. Yeah, that's right, attack the other Pokemon. Yes. Revenge has never felt so sweet, hasn't it, CP? You guys are the twerps here. Thinking you can get away with kidnapping a Cubone like that. I take it you guys will be blasting off again? Oh yeah, you tell them, HB. And there they go. But of course, there's still the Team Rocket boss to deal with. Oh my god, I keep selecting the wrong thing. This time, medicine is the first to be chosen. So let's finally finish off this hideout. The guy at the desk is clearly the boss. And I don't know who that blue-haired guy is. Okay, so your name's Archer, eh? And you want to battle me too, do you? Oh, you're a Team Rocket admin. And I take it you're supposed to be stronger than all of the grunts I took out? We'll see about that. Well, apparently he's got a wheezing like James. Well, good thing this wheezing wasn't too hard to defeat. Now heck, I'll send Cyber's Polly out against Golbat. And I guess I will try using Conversion again. But, oh wait, actually, there's a chance that Golbat will have a move like Crunch, which is a pretty strong Dark-type move. I was right, so I was smart to not choose Conversion. And let's see if Thunderbolt will be enough to defeat it. And I don't think... Yeah, I'm pretty sure Crunch doesn't cause flinching like Bite does. Bye-bye, baddie. You did great, CP. I'm very proud of you. Now I'd like you to get out of my way already so I can face Giovanni. And save the Cubone. Oh well, thankfully I'm giving a chance to heal up my Pokemon again. CP needs it, and so does Heat Wave, and I guess I'll heal up King too. And I might as well start off with King when I face Giovanni. So, you're the boss of these criminals, are you? You're all about capturing Pokemon? Shame on you guys. Pleased to meet you, Giovanni, I guess. Yes, I want you to return that Cubone to its trainer, which I'm pretty sure is Ashton. Well, yeah, I'm here to take you guys out, because you're the bad guys. Oh wow. The first battle against Giovanni. Well, he only has 2 Pokemon, including Persian. I do remember him having a Persian in the anime. That right there is the evolved form of Meow, and it's going down hard. Gonna start off with good old Sword Stance. After the fake out happens. Ugh. Meows and Persians do love to use fake outs, I tell you. Oh, and Slash is one of those moves that has a high critical hit ratio. I gotta hope it doesn't happen here. Okay, got lucky there. But not so lucky to instantly take out Persian. I am so gonna break those claws of yours, Persian. That's it, King. Withstand, or, don't take any critical hits from its slashes. And now for Rhyhorn. I think Quack will have to take it on. Rhyhorn shouldn't be too much of a problem. Scald should be all I need. Yes, it was. Rhyhorn was a total piece of cake. Yes, Giovanni, this can be. Yeah, you must feel pretty embarrassed, do you? Now, I'd like to have Cubone back, and whatever that device you have is. A Sylph Scope. Okay, well, thank you. Oh, believe me, I do hope we meet again. Cubone, where are you going? It's going back to Lavender Town. And with the Sylph Scope, I can see what the ghosts at Pokemon Tower really are. So that must mean that they're not really ghosts, but rather something else. Well, time to get out of this crazy place. And of course, there was a door that was closed earlier, but... well, obviously not anymore. Let's just leave and... I think maybe you can play these arcade games, or well, maybe not. Well, I guess not. In the Generation 1 and 3 games, you can actually play the games at the Game Corner, but it doesn't look like you can in the Let's Go games, which sucks. Oh, yes. And this guy here has some kind of scooter with balloons. This guy teaches you another new secret technique. Fly in the sky, eh? Much like having a Pokemon use Fly to fast travel around a region, which is exactly what this secret technique allows you to do, and it's called Sky Dash. And like always, High Voltage wants to learn the move. So, it's about time that I gain the ability to fast travel. Thank you very much, sir. So, let's see Skydive in action. Sorry, HB, but there's no time to talk. We're going back to Lavender Town right now. How nice. Well, this is my chance to go to the Pokemon Tower and see what that giant ghost on the top floor is, but... oh wait. Cubone's mother? The mother lives in this tower? Well, how can you ever forgive Team Rocket for what they've done? And there's oh yeah, there's that Mr. Fuji guy too. He must be in the tower as well. Yeah, that's right, Ash. You gotta... I don't know what I'm trying to say. Face your fears. Yeah, I think that's a good way to put it. Well, looks like I'm... oh, well... I think I'll wait until the next part to go through the tower, because it's definitely been over an hour, and I don't want these videos to go on incredibly long, so... thank you all for watching. I'll see you later in part 9, where we see what that big ghost really is. Bye, everyone.